And I accidentally started a quest I did not want to start, but oh well, here we are. So I'm a little bit far ahead in it, and I'm sorry, but the Dark Knight Hero. Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. Okay. Look for objectives in the area. So I'm just gonna need to talk to people, I guess. Oh god.
I look
hello.
I look at Jean the librarian,
You want to find out about
and I just get
Shush.
very.
It's me. I am the Darknight hero.
Of course, Margaret is just as I thought it was you all along.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so serious. Jokes aside,
Aura
I do know that
vibes.
The Darknight hero and I have one thing in common. What's that? It's the way he sticks to his principles.
Connor, I don't
Coming
feel
out
safe.
here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping
My chastity is very much in danger.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich. Why is that? People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the cat's tail after all.
Boss of the cat's tail, Poimon, not boss the cat's tail. God dang you, Poimon.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the
You're also
guards.
here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Nope, that's her. I don't want to ask her. I want to ask the guards at the gates. Hello. Oh my mother of God. I don't want to do that quite. Oh my God, why does it keep insta-going when... Why? It like instantly goes up when I'm not hitting the up button.
Sure, I'll
Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. Navigate.
play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
Okay, so gonna talk to this man.
You want to know? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a
Okay.
gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
I saw this group of very scary looking people, and I'm a guard of the city, and I decided to hide. You're a really good Asgard, aren't you?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from
Only
head to
the
toe,
best.
perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
What did you do next? You ran away?
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene.
Yeah, you left the scene. You ran away.
So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
So you think the Dark Knight Hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after?
Yes. But I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his ability.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't
So
know
at the
who
end of the
hero
day,
is?
even though you've seen the hero, you still have no idea who he is. Okay,
Just
good.
by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower.
Okay, I now have to ask the flower girl. But it's
That
nighttime,
person-
so the flower girl is not here. Okay. Time to activate the Poimon clock. By the power of Poimon, the only thing she's good for, I hereby make it daytime.
Paimon.
Poimon.
Paimon.
Exactly, that's what I said, Poimon. Hello, Flora. The Flower Whisperer. First, I want to see your stock of flowers. And dang it, your stock does not refresh for another day. Damn you. I need those Cecilia flowers. Do you have any information regarding the Dark Knight hero? Is it a fairy tale?
Beginner's wish. I guess I'll do it times 10 summons.
Okay, so is it Dona then?
What's wrong with me? My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in
Cold
thought.
Steel.
Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about?
I feel like the Dark Knight hero is Diluc.
Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out?
So this girl has a crush on Diluc and the Dark Knight hero. This girl's just going for like every badass character physically possible in the game.
What's Diluc got to do with it?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe.
A flash of fire.
It was a silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
It's Diluc. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Familiar though, could it be someone you know?
That I really do not. Perhaps it was fate? You know, you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
I really dislike Dona for the fact that she's just that stereotypical fangirl. For once I agree with Poimon. Okay then, well thanks for the advice, bye.
So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a
Wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. And uses fire. I wonder who Poimon, you're useless! No, she's just like, I have no idea. And I'm like, I know who it is already!
Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into...
Okay, so you want me to use the Poimon clock, 18 and 6.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Okay. Now it's time to run around. I have to quite literally just run around Moonstead. Okay. But it's just like, okay, vision, fire, does not work with the knights. Sense of justice, like, to me it's pretty freaking obvious who the character is. Like that is my guess. My guess is straight up, oh god. I just half helped my Venti, damn it. Because I couldn't climb properly. Well, F my life, I guess. Oh well. Let's see. It's in this area, really? This is like right by the tavern.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Interesting.
Oh god.
A maid, you
Oh
say?
god. Oh, cutscene.
With a big...
Shut up. Cutscene. And I called it.
A maid with big sword.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
Ah, the Dark Knight hero. I knew it was you all along. Exactly. I knew it was Diluc. Okay.
Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
Don't worry, I didn't.
This is the first you've heard of the name. Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevailed.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
God damn it, Poemon. Why are you so cringy? Derek? So you know, Poemon kept calling Dilute the dark, like he kept calling the person the Dark Knight hero, right?
Mhm.
And then they're like, "Please, no, that makes me feel uncomfortable." So then Poemon's, "Yeah, you know, that's the dumbest superhero name I've ever heard. You should come up with something more original, like Captain Pie." And I'm just like, Poemon, why?
Pie.
Pie? Oh, Captain Pyro. Okay.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Just shut the fuck up.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time? Yeah.
Unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts.
Oh, lip
The
flops,
Knights
why?
are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
You seem to have an issue
What's
with
past
his
is
history with the
past.
Knights.
Prefer not to discuss it. Well,
Okay.
I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh?
Okay.
What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command.
Well, Poemon, I did not agree to this, but you know, I would have accepted anyway, so oh well.
Keep my
Can't wait for this game to, you know, get character customization in the sense of
that you do not let
clothes.
the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
It's quite simple. Oh. Ellie curls, okay.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
So I got Noelle. I think that's her name.
Oh, she's a really nice tank. Hello, Ellie curls.
I got Noelle and white-haired boy with green eyes.
White-haired boy with... I have no idea who that is.
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. For a second, I didn't even know Noelle's name. I took a guess at what her name was.
I have to talk to
I just saw
Hoofman.
Maid, and I'm like, that's mine now.
Poemon talk.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Still.
I swear to God, Poemon, if you give away his identity to the guard, I swear to God, I will cook you in a pot.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which
Poemon, shut up!
You saw him?
I like how one of the options was literally exactly what I said, which is straight up, Poemon, shut up!
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is,
Poemon.
You, the hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
I like how Poemon's like, the Dark Knight hero is, him points to me. Yep, I am the, you're welcome. You're welcome.
it's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero.
Oh,
Why
Why
would
would
you lie to me about that?
Oh, yeah, well,
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks, but I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Darknight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay
damn
safe.
it, I really wanted it to end with just them thinking I was at the whole freaking time. Wait, the guard asked me what was, oh my god.
You about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
I like how there's a guy literally right there when the thing's attacked. Okay. Oh well. I really wish you could end the quest with them with the knights thinking you're the hero, but it makes sense that that he was around before you, so it obviously can't be you. Like rumors were circulating about him anyway. It makes me sad. Okay.
Husband!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Letter from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero. Blah, 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 question mark has endured to your self-proclaimed blank in hypocrisy. We hereby blank you. We shall blank march full on to Moonstead's front gate at blank. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by blank. Step up and accept blank. Otherwise, Moonstead's blank shall take the fall in your stead. And when I say blank, it's literally just a bunch of question marks. That's nice. What horrible handwriting. Exactly.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gib.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anything at all, come and find me.
Well, I'm assuming I'm going to the Dark Knight hero since I know who he is. Yep.
Declaration sent by the Abyss Order.
Oh, wait. I went to the map, not the
Master Diluc.
I went to the map, not the summoning.
Tell him right away.
I really hate that that's like that. Like, I'm pointing down and it's just like, yeah, no, you're not doing that. Bad. Hello, Derek? Probably a disconnection thing. Do. Might as well heal up with my statue. And also worship statue. I don't have anything to offer it, dang it. Oh well, time to go over to here. Also, boys, if you did not notice, we're rank 24. 1,000 points away from getting to 25, so I've been grinding off screen. Let me know if you actually want to watch those grinds or not. Okay, so I need to go to here. It's a quest here, so I'm gonna nab this. What's up? Clean up. More careful. Okay. I'm an excellent sweeper, so okay, so it's just cleaning the winery. That's a quest I can do later. Ooh, this the freaking question answers. Hash browns. Mmm, yes. Control the area to clear any obstacles. It's a Huffman thing, so it awards 100. But I'm on the Darknight Hero Crisis, so that is my main thing. Do 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 do. Hello, I have something to tell you, my dude.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius?
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great!
Yep.
So, what's the plan?
I'm open to suggestions.
He really should join forces with the Knights.
That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights.
Touche.
No powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order is really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions.
Obscured portions?
Okay.
It must be a cipher only understood
Only
by
members,
members
okay.
of the Abyss Order. Used to spread messages within
If
the
they know we can't
organization.
read it, why did they write in the
It's not
first
simply
place?
A war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero,
Yep.
huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
And gibberishify.
Simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested.
Oh, hell yeah. Ballad of the Squire, Ballad of the Squire, Ballad of the Squire. I need more Ballad of the Squire. I'm going off topic. Did you come to the wind winery to pick some wine? Sorry, but this is a bad time. Due to the storms, all three roads leading to the winery have been rendered impassable. The Knights of Avonius were able to clear the obstacles blown in by the wind quickly, but the neighbor monsters have gathered all the road for no reason. People can go around the area, but it's impossible to cargo carrying carts. We can't move any of our wine out. The ingredients we order can't come. It's most frustrating. I've heard of your exploits. If you mind, would you get those three roads to open? Sure. I'll do that later. Windrise, Windfall. Clear the main roads of any monsters and obstacles. But I need to focus on this first. I did not open up that, but oh well. Windrise, Windfall, that's 100, and that's XP books, so I'm definitely going to need that. I'm definitely going to need to do that. I need to do that because I need the XP books. I need them XP books. Ooh, yeah. Give me them XP books because I'm going to need them to level up my characters and make them good to use against things. Okay. So where on the map do I need to go to? Okay, over there. That's fine. And I'm clearing out a stronghold, so that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be really, really nice. Okay, so I need to go over here. What did I mark over here? Did I mark anything of value over here? Nothing is here. Okay, I'll just have to remove that from the marker. Which, that's fine. Here, talk to D-Luke, and if I remember correctly, he's down here. Okay. So I'll talk to Mr. D-Luke.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out.
Have you figured out who it is yet? I have figured out who it is yet, Damie.
Come on.
In fact, I figured it out, like, really close to the start of it, actually. Who the Darknight hero is? Yep. Okay. Investigate secret hideout. And then there's cipher for the ciphertext. Okay. Sure, it's just on a monster activity that's a threat from undressed moves to remain safe. Okay, so that's something I need to do later. But I need to do this. So I'll do this. That should work. Yeah, she is. Fell for the same. Exactly. Exactly. At that point, I kind of have to agree, at least from her end, it is fate. Like, god dang. Oh, I get Diluc as a trial. Oh, nice. Okay. I actually really would love Diluc, so I might have to try to roll for him, see if I get lucky. I mean, I have a claymore to give him, so... I mean, who knows? I mean, I got Venti, so who knows? I might get Diluc if I were to give it a shot. Well, I probably would make a lot of people hate me if I were to get him.
Brace yourself.
He's the best. I think he is one of the best DPS, if not the best DPS in the game. Kaching is really good at DPS. She's another 5-star. She's a good. Is he the best Pyro DPS? I think Diluc is the best Pyro DPS in the game, except for maybe Xiangling. Xiangling might be able to give him a run for his money with the right build, and if you have her parts of her constellation up. All I know is Diluc is really good. Venti's really good support. Diluc's very good. Pyro, DPS. If you're going to have a DPS team with Pyro, Diluc's probably your best bet. And then maybe have a Xiangling to be able to, for one, make it so that you can drop the things easier. But then two, make it so that you have a good option to fall back to if you happen to lose Diluc. Xiangling's a good option for free-to-play players and players who just aren't lucky enough to get Diluc. But I think Diluc is one of the best options. Just like Venti is a really good support. Probably one of the best support.
Brace yourself.
Well, you know, I play Vinci as a DPS, so. Venti's good because of his crowd control. So his ultimate summons a Storm Eye that drags the enemies in and keeps them in the air. And then you can hold down this on yourself to send them flying into the air, and it's bigger. And you can also use it to get around. And also you can just normally hit it on the enemy to do its thing. He's really good for crowd controlling enemies, and then very easy to swirl. Like, you know, use to swirl the elements. And there's a build I want on him, but I need to get to like rank 30 to be able to do it. Don't know why Venti's not good, then that's just this note, he's really good with crowd control and swirling elements. The best, and in my opinion, the best Animo character. And probably one of the best supports, if not the best support you can get in the game. But of course, to get him, you have to either be lucky or throw money at it, so most people don't really have access to him, sadly. Same thing with Diluc.
Here we go.
Disappear!
Think you can get away?
Like, boom, ultimate, see, it drags them in, and then I could, I don't know, go to Diluc and swirl it, and it's melt because of the element, but then also has swirl damage. So it's nice little combos like that. Is what he's known for.
Let's play.
Let's overload, there we go. Abyss Mage Landrich, okay.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
And then I combo with Xiangling for the pyro damage.
Let's play.
Disappear!
Swirl. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Aw. That's because I got stuck. I got stuck. Oh well. I have all these in the world, so I might as well use them.
No, my lyre is broken.
Boop. 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 Fischl.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Xiangling time, because Diluc is low. So I'll do that. Interrogate the Abyss Mage.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with Searing Hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with searing hands again.
Please, Pain, I beg you, make it stop.
Now your plan?
I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow. Please, stop. I'll tell you everything.
I love and hate the voice for the Abyss Order Major so much.
Powered by a shared hatred for the Darknight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Can we burn him again? I want to burn him again. Dang it. I wanted to burn him again. Oh well. Teaching's a ballad, I need that. I don't know why he sounds so familiar, but I do like and hate his voice at the same time. Yeah, all 5 stars are good. It's just sort of, you know, what do you want for your team comp? Because you're going to want a main DPS, a DPS support. At least this is what I think. A main DPS, DPS support. A support, which Fenty, easily if you happen to get him, can fit that role of support with an emo swirl. And if I can get the build I want him, then of course I'm going to use it. And then usually you want, those are the 3 characters you want to focus on. And then your 4th will be usually the matching element of the DPS, so that way, whenever they do come out, you can get more energy for the element of your character, so like your main DPS will have more, get their ult faster.
I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago,
Poemon's scared.
officially reached number 1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
I'm gonna heal up. And then... I mean, okay, a healer could work too. So like if you're using Mona as your main DPS or a DPS support, because you can get stuff from Mona and then Barbara can heal everyone. I've just personally not leveled up Barbara because I have a lot of healing items there. Barbara and Noelle are both easy fits if you want them in for Noelle's tank or Barbara's healing. I don't know if Mona heals or not, because I don't have Mona. But personally, the team that I want you is probably going to involve either an Electro DPS like Fischl. Fischl as support, Kaching as DPS, Venti as support, and then maybe Xiangling. Or if I get Diluc, I might try to do like something with like Diluc and Xiangling. And I found out Overload is kind of busted on specific things. Like especially the Wolf boss, Overload, which is Pyro and Electro mix, is kind of really, really good. I'll try to go probably in a video, in all honesty. In a video, I'll probably go into depth on personal preference for team building and other team building options as well. What does her ult do? Her ult, right here. Summons us to spread his twin wings. No, wait, no. Yeah. To spread his twin wings to Twilight and defend Fischl. Has the following properties during the ability. Fischl takes an Odyssey's form, increasing her movement speed, striking nearby enemies with lightning, dealing electro damage to enemies she comes in contact with. Each enemy can only be struck once. And once it ends, Oz will remain on the field and attack his princess's foes. If Oz is already on the field, then it will reset. Okay. So it's basically just, I'm going to do a little bit of damage, get some movement speed, and throw out Oz on the field. And if Oz is already on the field, then it can make it so that you can summon him again immediately after. So it's mainly just to keep Oz on the field. That's what her thing does. So that's usually why I have her as a support, just so that way it's free Electro. But again, she can... Oh, I might as well clear this road because this is part of the one of the side quests. I'll try to go into more detail at a later date in a later video on builds. If that is, you know, that'll help and you're interested in that. I personally just have like everybody has their own different build of what they want. Like if they feel like they'll want a healer, they'll go for the healer. If they feel like they don't want the healer, they won't have the healer, you know. At the end of the day, you build whatever type of team you want to build, and if it's effective for you, it's effective for you. But yeah, her ultimate's basically an easier way to get out her skills thing again, while still doing a little bit of damage and getting out of a situation if you need to get out of a situation. That is what I'm getting from it. Of course, for me, if I were to make some form of a video on like team building, I'd probably start off with the type of team that I want to build, try to go in depth with that, and then it would require more research to go into the like what other teams could do. Basically, it would probably take a while to get going, for me personally. At the end of the day, you can make any character work as your DPS if you want. And sometimes, you know, it's the most effective to mainly stick to one main character. No, but do I do it? Yes. Like, basically, for me, I enjoy the character Venti a lot. Venti is my favorite character, both in the story and, like, just gameplay-wise for me, personally. So if I can use Venti and not have to switch, then I will just use Venti. And if I'm in like a co-op with a bunch of people and I'm locked to one character, I will use Venti unless if the if we're fighting bosses, unless if the boss is an emo, because of course then I can't really do much damage. Usually, that would be the case. Again, is it most effective? No, but
contact with the Darknight hero soon.
So what are you doing about the Abyssorders challenge?
I must admit, this issue of the Darknight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Formally join forces.
That would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark
Aye,
Knight
aye, aye.
heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambition.
Gosh, Paimon never met a life for a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Kaya's now involved.
Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Great.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. but
Oh, I need to go back to the water.
understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as humanly possible.
They must have some sort of history, because that's been very well shown throughout the story. I wonder, like, I'm intrigued by that history. I'm really intrigued by that history between those two characters. Yeah, I'm assuming you would be down if I were to go to like a little in-depth guide on my own personal build when I have all the assets to show it off. Like my own personal team build. So that would be nice there. So I'll go out and I'll go to the wine dinery. Wait, did I just say the wine donnery? Don Winery. Boop. There you go.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes. About Kaya. I should have known he would
That man knows everything. Okay.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Well, do you have any ideas?
Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an
Oh.
alibi?
Okay, I already know where this is going. He's probably gonna have us do it.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be
I
most
actually have some of those. Do I have enough? Or do I have to just personally go and gather them? I guess I have to personally go and gather them. That's probably what it is. Yep, I've really been enjoying this game. Really like this game. I still have some more quests to do. How close am I to 25? I am literally like 910 points away. Okay. Collect. Okay, so I still need one more mist flower. Yay. Oh, wait. Is that a... Oh, that is a...
Yahoo!
I need that. Give me that. Give me that animunculus. Oh god. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then northwest. From beside the water mist flower. So I'm of course gonna need my Shanglong for this. Is that another barricade that I'm gonna have to clear? Yep, it is.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Boom, and then I'll swirl that. Okay.
Disappear.
Brace yourself.
Is that all? Okay, then I just need to break that. Is that a mist flower? Yes, that is. But there's a lot of slimes, so... official salt to whip out Oz. There we go.
Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy.
And I'm just going to use this to slowly collect all 3 of these mist flowers because I might as well collect these.
Get them.
I can move boba in specific spots.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
There we go, mist flowers. I just need to head back to the winery and give them to Diluc. But, how was your day so far, Damie? Where did Diluc go? He has vanished. Oh wait, he's outside of the miner. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I am big dumb. I'm gonna have to go and do that. have to go. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. This should be finished and ready and posted, and it should be able to be in the normal Genshin Impact playlist, so you can always come back and finish it if you feel like you want to. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy you have a good time at work and enjoy it. Make sure to wear a mask, of course, and stay safe, Damie.
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Oh, it's me.
Are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's your life?
Yeah.
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hot.
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slime. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler...
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental lift. Can we test it?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful.
Okay. So if I go over here, just put a little bit on the ground, boop.
Then that's it? How long does it take? Holy moly, everything
Wow.
and even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc.
Okay, well,
Brace yourselves.
Geo slimes, okay. Boop. Bye-bye. Oh, I still have to beat that slime, right? Oh, there's the slime.
Here we go. Nice and spicy.
Overload. There we go, Dr. Diluc.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wild. All right. So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
If the price is right.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you.
Ah, the tavern.
To meet Master Duke at the tavern.
Okay. So, go to tavern. First, I'm going to investigate this. Get my help signboard. Some special creatures. What a bargain. Sold out, thank you. Alright then. I want the radish. I need that radish. I need to meet Luke at the tavern.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Sorry about that. Something I come up, but I'm back. So let's continue, shall we? There we go. Enter here. What do you mean what happened? Damien, well, there was a phone call that I had to take, so I took the phone call, so that's what it is. That's what happened. So I had to quickly take that, so I'm back. Don't worry about that.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring mine.
I gratefully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Ah, Six-Finger Jack. Hello, amigo. You have a good pair of eyes, choosing to stop here in front of me. You want to hear my latest composition? Put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Who are you? Six-Finger Jose. Used to be beloved. Are there any other bards? Okay. Came here. How does one become a bard? Well, I became traveling, I decided to become famous, and I decided to bring joy. That's why I became a bard. I'll give you this book to read first. Amidst the Forest Ballad, Selection Interp. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's amazing that the moment a mysterious bard showed up, as I'm said mysterious bard, talking to Jose, Jose's business kind of plummeted. Yeah, what about Arizaki? I just named my character that for personal reasons. I like the name Haru, but it's too short, so I decided to extend it, and that's what I named the character. My main character.
Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Place elemental bait. I said place elemental bait.
You used all of it. This is gonna be pretty epic.
Oh god.
Yikes! Here comes the slimes. Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us.
Okay, well we did that. I mean we did nothing, Mr. Sir Knight of Favonius.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back. Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big pan?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon, but I have another matter to attend to.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master G. Luke is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Yeah.
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of...
Everything's going according to plan.
Ooh.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Oh, no. Six-finger jack. I don't need to talk to you. I need to exit the... place. Okay. Ooh, cutscene.
Ah, there you are.
Time for Diluc to show off his badassery once again.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Oh, he does. I'm not gonna lie, he has one of the best cutscenes. Like, set of cutscenes. Fenty has some good cutscenes, but most of them that are good are with Dvalin, so... I guess I could say Dvalin has good cutscenes in that scenario. But yeah, Diluc has some really nice cutscenes. I like his cutscenes because they're always badass. Where are the Abyss Order attackers? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, are they gonna spawn in? Little did we know the Abyss Order did not want to show up. There we go. Let's cut that out. Diluc. Wait, nope. I need Diluc. Is that all? A few slimes. A few helicurls and an abyss mage. Oh, nope, there's more. Time to activate the wind vortex. Okay, a few more abyss mages. That abyss mage is a dead abyss mage. Is that all?
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Yep.
Nothing more than a few daily churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to...
Gotta head back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Let's get back to the tavern. Doo-doo. I shall enter the tavern.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slime.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
I did some squats.
So. But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Because I felt like doing some squats.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to... Did you see Master Diluc, I mean, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes! He's asking other customers.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back.
Dandelion wine.
Send my...
Oh.
What was this about doing
Never
squats?
mind. I must be going. I should be Here, take this as a
Well, Derek, how it worked there is I just did basically this whole mission to keep the alibi of the Darknight hero from the Knights. And then the Knight's just like asking, why are you sweating? And my options were, oh, it's warm here, or I was doing squats. So I'm like, I was doing some squats. Yeah.
How odd.
Squats.
Yee.
Sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Wine.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or
The
should
fuck
I
is
say,
this?
not all of us.
So I've noticed there are little objects throughout the
God.
world that if you use elemental powers on them, they do things.
Yes. Duh.
I
Like
just
that,
picked a
them
good
fucking
spot to
fiery
quietly
flowers.
sit and watch the show.
I didn't know wind and fire mixed and just turned into more fire.
Swirl. Basically, wind enhances the thing.
He's been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight hero's alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favon?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc.
Okay, I sound like a villain.
I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Okay, it do be sounding like a villain, though.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time.
You're
In
welcome.
the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
That is the Dark Knight Heroes alibi. Sadly, I did not fully rank up, but you know what? Oh well, you know. I am 610 away, so I could probably just do some blossoms and get close to leveling up. Maybe open up some chests. I don't know. You need me on your team? I'll probably, if I were to have join you, Amy, it would probably mainly be playing, Teachings of Resistance, that's nice. You'd probably mainly just see me there on Venti most of the time. Yeah, that's good. Is there any other quests that reward a crap ton of XP? Rite of Dissension does, but that's for another episode. That's for another episode. But Windrise, that's 100, that's 150, 100, 100, 100. But I do want the hash browns. And I do want the XP books. I do want the hash browns. That was all. I hope you enjoyed, I guess. Like and subscribe only if you see fit. Hit that little bell to become part of the notification squad. Hope you enjoyed, and be ready for more Genshin Impact stuff in the future. Bye!